In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect any API to make.com. By the end, you'll know how to authenticate with an API key and send a test request from Make, so you can start automating against almost any service. First, go to make.com and open your dashboard. From there, head to the Scenarios section. This is where all your automations live. Click Create Scenario to open a fresh canvas. You'll see a prompt to add your first module. In the search bar, type HTTP, then choose the HTTP app. When the options appear, select Make a Request. This module lets you call any endpoint, so it's perfect for APIs that don't have a native Make connector. Before we build the request, set up authentication. In the module settings, open the authentication type dropdown and choose API key. Next, click Create a keychain. A keychain is a secure, reusable container for credentials which keeps secrets out of your scenario logic. Give the keychain a clear, descriptive name so you'll recognize it later. Then paste in your API key from the provider's dashboard. Now define where the key should go. Choose the API key placement based on the provider's docs. Most modern APIs expect it in the header, though some use the query string. Add the API key parameter name exactly as the docs specify, for example, authorization or XAPI key. If the docs require a prefix like bearer, include that where appropriate. When everything looks right, click Save to store the keychain and return to your request setup. With authentication ready, configure the request itself. Select the HTTP method your endpoint needs, enter the full URL, and add any required query parameters or body fields. If the API expects JSON, set the appropriate content type and format your payload accordingly. Because you attach the keychain, Make will automatically inject your API key in the placement and parameter name you defined, so you don't need to hard-code it in the request. Now it's time to test. Click Run once to send a live call to the endpoint. Watch the execution bubble for the status code and response. A successful response confirms your authentication and requests are set up correctly, and you'll see the returned data available for mapping in downstream modules. If you get an error, double-check the key placement, the parameter name spelling, the endpoint URL, and any required fields, then run it again. That's all there is to it. You've connected an API to Make using the HTTP module and an API key keychain, and you're ready to build out the rest of your automation.